Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside, therefore doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary, and remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight, so feel free to take the fight wherever you need to, just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Look out. Here we go with the steel cage match.
Shot to the back. Rolling cutter. This is all but over. And Daivari pops the shoulder up. Not yet. Looking for a repeat.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Going for the cover. And Daivari pops the shoulder up. Too soon. Look at him. He's struggling to breathe here. So damaging. The shoulders are down. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Nicely done. He's struggling a bit here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Whoa, Arya Daivari dodged that one.
This man means business.
Thinking about a submission here, Case. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Uh-oh. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Running STO. Nicely done. Oh, backing it up. Down he goes. That'll do it every time. Really seems like Arya Daivari is in a world of hurt.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
He's starting to stumble here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
1, 2, 3. This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner, the Masked Man.
The body can't take much more of that. And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And just a sickening thud. His shoulders are down. And Gallagher quickly kicks out. Not yet. here he goes. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
But did he go for it too early?
No, a kick out.
Gallagher kicks out. A loss there would have been anything but gentlemanly.
How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas. Oh, man! He's got the shoulders down. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Drives him down with a power bomb. The second turnbuckle.
Face first.
He's on his heels. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Buster. Tremendous damage to the shoulder. And Gallagher quickly kicks out. Wow. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Back in from the floor. When this guy's on, wow, look out. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Wow! Suicide senton!
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And the elbow finds its mark.
And Gallagher says, not this time.
He might have it.
Inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
How did he do that?
Oh, you don't see that every day. Here he goes. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael. It'd be hard for Gallagher to come.
He goes for the cover. This steel cage match is in the books.
Here is your winner,
talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face. And pretty soon, fist to fist. Elbow drop. He hits the clothesline. He's taking some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Took him out at the knee. And he's heading back in. Pure power on display right there. Uh-oh, and a suplex. Going for the big one. Cutter. I'm not sure how much. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner,
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh yeah, we're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
From inside the ring to behind.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your paper. Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van! Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and... That's what BCW is all about, fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show, you're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Takes me back to the marathon beatdown between... That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected. See? You just needed to trust me. Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Uh-huh.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me, he's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
Esta lucha ha sido increíble.
Lucharán.
Lo siento, el mago, pero el que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a vos. A mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de vos. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, vos, y buena suerte. Vos tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Boss ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al Boss en el evento de WWE. ¡Qué horror! ¡Terrible! ¡Qué lástima que esta lucha tremenda termina así! ¡Llévaselo de aquí! ¡Sácalo!
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento, soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
From inside the ring to behind.
And a lethal clothesline. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Man, I am so excited to see Kalisto in some high-flying action tonight.
You won't be safe in the ring or even above it tonight.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Takes him down with a chop block. Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
Things not looking good for Kalisto.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him. Ouch.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Hooked him up.
Perfectly timed slam. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Putting all that power to good use.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
It is looking real bad for Kalisto.
Oh, come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end.
Here is your winner,
Look at this, right to the body. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. That landed perfectly. Oh, snap! The cover. Plenty of fight left.
And we continue.
Over with a suplex. Drops the elbow. Elbow to the heart. He's not looking like himself here.
Wow.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt.
A kick right to the gut. He's on the defensive now.
Man.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
And he hits a monstrous powerbomb. Uh-oh. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I think this is...
He's going for the pin. No, he kicks out. Nicely done.
Gonna take more than that.
Look at this. Sitting, sit out, powerbomb.
Game, set, match. This one is unbelievable.
This singles match is over.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
The damage has been done.
Perfectly executed.
Hooked him up. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Got him with the elbow drop. He's starting to stagger a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound. German suplex. Look at this. Come on, let the ref do his job. Uh-oh. Oh, I think this man means business. Drives his knee right into the midsection. Vertical suplex. Nice. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one.
Barely.
Oh yeah, here's Cedric Alexander.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Oh man, what a leg drop. Takes him down in a major way too. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall.
Uh-oh. Side slam.
This one's over, guys.
That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Corey, the WWE Championship match, he might have it. Sit-out powerbomb.
Incredible impact.
Boom, running STO.
Nicely done. Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
And a suplex. Man, let the ref do his job. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship tournament. I'd argue that he had the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The brutality and viciousness of this type of match is unparalleled. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He gets him with a reversal. Watch this here. Look out here. Watch out here. What's he gonna do with it? He's looking at it.
Jeez. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
And this has just been a hellacious match inside this Hell in a Cell. Not over yet. And now one more time. Bookend!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Uh-oh, here we go. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. And the beat goes on. No reason for that. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He's inflicting some serious pain here. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
3, 4, 5. WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson is credited with creating the Royal Rumble match, which has gone on to become one of the most popular matches in WWE history. Bringing it back into the ring. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back.
Oh, he's such a tough target. I think we know what this is. Wow.
That has got to be it. Cedric Alexander is in a real bad spot.
Uh-oh. Shot in the back. Cutter!
That should do it.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. We've got a raucous crowd here in Philadelphia tonight, but what else would you expect after playing home to ECW for so many years? Oh, I think this man means business. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Reaching amazing heights to pull that one off.
1, 2, 3.
Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988.
6,
He will go on. Showing off his quick hands. What incredible impact. The ref wasn't finished. Hooked him up. His signature slam. Man, let the ref do his job.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We've seen some very surprising Royal Rumble entrants in the past. You can't help but wonder if we'll get any tonight.
7.
And this match is going to continue.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely. That lands.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there. The ref wasn't finished.
2.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. And this has just been a hellacious match inside this incredibly unforgiving structure. Here. He's stumbling some now. I have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Come on. Let the ref do his job. He looks for it once again. He delivers the side slam.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Bookend!
Well, he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
2, 3, 4.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
6, 7, 8.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, the Masked Man.
Big singles win here, guys.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the scrap trap tonight.
No! But that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently? From the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. We're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone could still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still a live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. These two are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website, where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally. by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT!
Invading NXT! Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about! Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you.